statistic for you. In 2009, the global revenue for smartphones amounted to $56 billion, and in 2015, it is expected to exceed more than $272 billion. So today, the object that I chose to best represent the communication culture is a smartphone. Most people my age own smartphones, and including myself, and it just has become a way of life for younger generations. They play such an important role in keeping people connected throughout the world. I hope you learn the importance that smartphones play in the communication culture. And first I will talk about exactly how they play a key role and how other generations see smartphones. And then I will discuss how I identify with the smartphone. So smartphones represent the communication culture in a great way. They keep people in constant contact no matter what. Their social media sites, texting, email, and just being able to call someone who's on the other side of the world. So people are always being in constant contact and always knowing what's going on with their friends and their family. And also, other older generations tend to think that smartphones have a negative impact on our society, in which I disagree. I think they have a positive impact. I think they keep people interacting and keep people informed about what's going on in the world and not just what's going on in their lives. We receive news in real time right as they happen. We're always being informed and always sort of knowing what's going on in the world. Now that I discussed what role the smartphones play in the communication culture, I will now explain how I identify with this culture. So I have a smartphone, and I definitely feel like it makes my life a lot easier. It keeps me in constant contact with friends who moved away for college and family who doesn't live as close. Also with safety, I'm able to tell my parents where I'm at if I'm going to be late from school. So now smartphones also act as mini computers, which are great for college students like myself. For group work and just school in general, they keep me connected with my classmates, so we can always work on school and always be in contact with other students and professors. So also smartphones help me with boredom. When I'm bored, I can see what's going on in other people's lives and what's going on in the world besides our own. So now you have a better understanding of what role smartphones play in the communication culture. First, I talked about exactly what role they play in the communication culture, and then how I identify with this culture. And because smartphones are starting to become more and more common, I think it would benefit everyone to embrace this culture, because you might not be able to have a smartphone and be in contact with anyone around the world with a click of a button.